finally it is here. Compact tractor, and it's just under, but 1.5 meter flail. So so all cool. I'll show you it now. So it's a 26 horsepower. It's obviously Kubota EK1 26.1, hydrostatic, and with a Winton flail, and it's partly for these paddocks here and in the garden, and we're going to go in there in a bit. And but it will also be for me to use should any work come in which requires a flail mower, or anything that has an anything which is basically a tractor job which we can get an attachment on the back. So if you are in the sort of the Surrey, Sussex, Berkshire borders, and you do need a man with a flail and a tractor, let me know. I am said man nowadays. So yeah, this is it. Put the word out. We were looking for a Kubota mower, a Kubota tractor with this flail on, and George Brown's came in and saved the day. So so yeah, we told them what day we wanted everything, and they said yes, we've got it in stock and we can make that happen. So so thank you to George Brown's for organising it and bringing it down, because they're not our local dealer by any means. We thoroughly appreciate that, and Amber in particular who brought it out. So right, I'm going to take it round to the garden now, and we're going to cut that wild meadow flowers down. Now, I don't know what height we're cutting at. The setting is the setting. What I have done is just gone out and just cut a bit just to see. It's not a complete ball ache to change the height of cut, but if it was set at a good height, then we'd just leave it. It's probably okay. So I think for what we're going to do is, as you can see, I've literally just driven up and round and back down. So we'll start off on this. It wasn't struggling or anything like that. So I think we're good to proceed at that height. Okay, so we've done one lap round. I think it's too short, to be honest. Some of the molehills are massive, which is it's dealing with really well, but we're just going to knock it up a little bit higher, less waste as well. I had to watch myself going under those trees over there, especially with that beacon on the top. So it's pretty simple. What you've got is this bolt here. Can you see that hole there? And then you've basically got all those adjustments. So you undo that and the roller basically will drop down a little bit, and then you lift it up and you just kind of find the right adjustment. You obviously can lower the skis down as well. The paddock or paddocks all done. There's some bricks and stuff left from the building work, just sort of dumped in a pile, so obviously you can't flail that, so we've kind of gone round it. And then you can see under the tree and all that kind of stuff. So really what it needs is just a strimmer to go round and just take out all the bits where the flail's not been able to get. But yeah, no, looks really good. It doesn't take that long either.